guys, Caloufab here, and today I'm going to do my empties for my sample project pan for the month of August. I have quite a few empties here I wanted to go over, and I'm not going to include the items that I have in progress right now because I have quite a few of them that are almost done, and I don't want to share those because then it's going to make this video really long, and I just want to talk about some of these items. So let's just get into it. So for the first sample empty I have is the Purifying Black Charcoal Mask by Soay, and this is supposed to have hydration and moisture, and it says it's a premium charcoal mask sheet. It says it has green tea extract, green caviar extract, leave on for 15 to 20 minutes, and yeah, I mean, honestly, I liked this one. It was weird that the mask was actually black, so it looked very strange. My son was actually kind of scared of me when I came up to him, but the essence in this was pretty nice. I didn't notice it for a long period of time or anything. I just thought it was okay. Would I repurchase? Probably not. I think I got this for free at some point in one of my boxes or something. So the next thing I got to try was the Garnier Fructis Curl Nourish Sulfate-Free Triple Nutrition Fortifying Shampoo and Conditioner. This also was not really what I needed for my hair. It was actually quite a bit drying for my hair, and I don't have curly hair. As you can see, this is just my hair air dried, and it is very, very straight. So I did not notice anything special about this. There is like the tiniest bit left that I couldn't get out of here from when I used it, but I would not repurchase this. I have other formulas that I like more. The next thing that I finally finished up was my Bath & Body Works Signature Collection Rain Kiss Leaves Body Lotion, and I got this at the hotel on the way to Florida. I just grabbed it and put it in my pocket. It smelled very overpowering. Like, every time I put this on, it was extremely overpowering with smell, but it was nice little compact size to have in my pocket for work. But I am really, really glad it is gone. I would not purchase this type again or this scent again. It was way too overpowering for me, and yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. It wasn't super nice on my skin. It didn't keep my skin super moisturized for a long period of time. It was just a simple hand lotion. The next thing I have finished is actually a product that I finished the day after I filmed for the last update, and it is the Hanalei lip treatment. This is the one that I had the broken cap, so I wanted to get it used up. I really did like this lip treatment. I used it at night only, and usually after a shower whenever my lips were exceptionally dry, and I really did enjoy it. I have other lip masks that I like a bit more. The agave lip mask, for instance, is very, very moisturizing. This one was kind of like petroleum jelly with like a slightly different formula, but that's pretty much all this was. I did like it. I didn't love it though. I like other ones more, and I would not repurchase this knowing the other ones that I like more. Okay, and then I finished up my nighttime moisturizer I was using. It is the Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, and I used this about 40 times. I kind of marked all the edges of it for how many times I used it, and I know for a fact I definitely forgot to mark it a couple of times. It was pretty lightweight, but I don't know if it was breaking me out because my skin was a little bit more oily here in the summertime or what. It wasn't my favorite nighttime moisturizer. I definitely think it was too heavy for a daytime moisturizer. I know you can get this at Target, but I would not personally repurchase. There are other cheaper brands that I think work a lot better than this one, and I wasn't completely impressed by this one. Then I used up the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist, and this one had the strangest smell I've ever smelled in a facial spray. It said to shake well. I mean, I liked it. I think it set my makeup pretty well. I would really only use this to set my foundation. So I would put down my liquid foundation, and I would put down my powder to set my liquid foundation, and then I would set that with this spray, and then after I would do my contour, bronzer, blush, highlight, stuff like that on top. So in that sense, it did what it was supposed to do for me, and I really did enjoy it for that. But the smell is so strange on this, and I know it's on sale right now on the Sephora website for like half off or like $25 original price, and now it's $15 or whatever. I was gonna repurchase it, but then I was like, why am I gonna repurchase something that smells so strange? And it worked just as well as like my Maybelline one that's $8. You know what I'm saying? So I would not repurchase this one. I did, however, really like it, and if I got more of it, I would definitely use it, but the smell was just what was totally throwing me off. I have two final samples that I finished for this month. I finished the Alterna Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Conditioner. That is a name. And I loved this. At first, I wasn't quite sure because it was a bit thicker than the serum that I was using. And then my hair has been pretty dry in the summertime. And then it kind of got oily for a while, so I really didn't like it when it was oily. But when it was dry, this was excellent. I would only use this around my roots and like halfway down because I do use an oil at the bottom of my hair. But I really did like this. I always let my hair air dry. If you guys are ever curious, I don't ever blow dry my hair. It's like super bad for your hair. And I don't really use any heat styling or anything like that unless I'm going somewhere or I'm just in the mood for curly hair or whatever. But I typically completely let it air dry. I don't even brush it while it's wet because that's really not good for your hair either. So I try to really take care of my hair, and a leave-in conditioner is part of my every single day routine or right after my shower. I don't typically shower every single day. My hair, at least, I don't wash my hair every day because it's really not good for your hair either to be removing all of your natural oils. So I really, really did enjoy this Alterna Caviar cream. Now, would I purchase the full size at full price? Heck no. This stuff is expensive. Would I use it again if I got another sample? Absolutely. Would I buy it if it was like half off? Maybe not. Probably not, actually, because of the simple fact that there are other versions of leave-in conditioners that I like just as much that are, you know, a quarter of the price. So simply put, if I got this in like a kit or a box, or if I got it as part of like a Sephora favorites or something like that, I would definitely use it and enjoy it. And I kind of wish I had another one to take on the cruise with me because I know my hair is going to be extremely dry. But I did enjoy it while I had it, and I'm happy to say that it is totally worth it. I really enjoyed it. And the very last item that I have is actually 3 different items because it's the same thing. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I have the 2 shades in light beige and warm nude. I knew that light beige would be a little bit too light for my skin tone, and warm nude was a little bit too orangey and dark for my skin tone, so I mixed all 3 of them together. And I actually had to mix just a tiny bit of my concealer in too, because my concealer is the Tarte Aqua Sealer concealer, and it is very, very fair. So I just mixed a tiny bit of that in, and it made like my perfect shade. I love this foundation. It is an excellent foundation. It is the perfect coverage for me. I don't build it up to medium coverage. I let it be like a light to medium coverage. I definitely don't build it up to full coverage. So if you do that, I'm not sure if it's good for that. But personally, the way I use it, I love how flawless it makes my skin look. I really enjoy it every time I have it on, and I always get compliments on how good and fresh and, you know, flawless basically my skin looks every single time I have that foundation on. So I am very, very happy to say that I have finally used all of the little sample guys of this. I have since repurchased, waiting to start using that to get a few of these other foundations out of my collection. I have a few in project pans right now that I am finishing out, so once those get used up, then I might open it up and start using it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this sample project pan. As per usual, I always will put totals here of the month and of the year of all of my sample empties, and I think I'm actually doing really, really well. I'm really enjoying still using all of these samples and really feeling like I'm getting my money's worth out of this, even though basically all of these samples were free. At some point in time, I've gotten them for free, but I really just enjoy using them and enjoy trying out different products and seeing what works for me and what doesn't, and going from there. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.